Okay, that's a little bit better. But hey guys, Bastet here and welcome back. Oh, sorry, to my channel. I know it's been a while since I have recorded me. I finally found a good time to sit down and film at least a little something. But I really wanted to do this one more as like a nighttime routine. Well, this is one of my 1 day a week heavy nighttime routines. And I wanted to also have like a chit chat with you guys. But if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the like button below if you want to be able to see more of my stuff. I really sat here and just beat my face real quick just for the sake of today's video. Let me know if you want a makeup tutorial on this look. I used a Milani Wet and Dry eyeshadow for the red. But unfortunately with the lighting, you can't really see it, plus the glasses. And I look really pale. I think it's my powder. I'm gonna have to change it. I don't want a flashback Mary moment. I haven't even started a career yet. Let's not get there. But yeah, so let's get into this. First, since you know this is a nighttime routine, we have to get comfortable. And with that comes getting into pajamas. And for me, that also means that we are off the clock. We are off duty. And for those girls who understand, that means the bra comes off. And when the bra comes off, we are completely off duty. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't ask me to do nothing. Especially when I came back from work. So we're going to get comfortable, right? Okay, so now that we're in something comfortable, I know I have a spot on this. Don't make me to feel if I sleep in this. I don't remember where that spot came from. But so now that we're in comfy clothes, I really hope I don't like flash nobody through the shirt. That's why I'm keeping this at the distance that it is. But now we obviously have to throw this up into a bun. So we can get it up out of our face so that we can deal with this. So go ahead and comb this up and back. My hair's actually gotten really long over the past few months. Like, it's been a while since I've seen my hair go past my shoulders. So it's nice. I don't remember where the hell I put my hair tie. I know I had one too. This is the more sad part of doing this. Like, don't always find a hair tie. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this up. Like I said, I'm sorry if I flash you. If I have to, I will just edit it out. All right, so now that we got our hair in a bun and out of our face, I have to obviously take my glasses off, but I will be squinting because I'm blind as hell. So this way we can take off the mascara and what the hell not. So, matter of fact, they need to be wiped a little. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. Ooh. Done clung to the outer side. Look at that. Done. These lashes, I got these at a Family Dollar. And whenever I go to pick up my money, whatever, I'm not too far from my boyfriend's house. And there's a dollar store called Family Dollar. Get them here in New York. And that's where I get a lot of my stuff that I'm using today. So these are the Kiss Natural Lash Lightweight Reusable. These are 100% human hair. And they're in the style Essence. Yeah, KNL03 Essence. I got these for $2.50. So that's that off, right? So now comes the fun part. And that's getting all of this off. So I'm going to use the Modesa green tea scented makeup remover wipes. These things are actually really good. And there's a 25 count. I only spent $1 on them. Now I'm sitting here like I don't. I need 2. Especially since I do put on quite a bit. I am a cake face. So it is what it is. So my skin has cleared up quite a bit. I haven't been wearing makeup as often. I'm doing half so you can see the difference. But I haven't been wearing makeup as much because I haven't felt the want to, which is sad. And I've changed up my makeup routine. I've changed up my my skin routine, and that's what really has been clearing out my skin. On top of the fact of I've just had to have a environment change because it just wasn't ideal for my health or anything, my mental health, my physical health. It just wasn't doing it. So see how well that actually cleans it up. And this is all one side. When I go in, I go in. Like I said, I'm a cake face. Let's see if I can use one. I might need to do another go with the other one. But yeah, so on top of the fact of the beauty community hasn't been ideal, as much as I would love to be part of the beauty community, it's like it's quite sad now. Makeup's supposed to be about expressing self, and can I help you? My cat wants attention. Makeup's supposed to be about expressing self. And unfortunately, a lot of people still think that makeup is to make you feel more beautiful, like we need it. And I know that I don't need it. I told all the time that you don't need makeup. You look prettier without it. Like family members, my boyfriend, all of them. But it's a form of art for me. It's where I get to express myself because, like, I don't wear tattoos. I don't paint. I don't draw. I beat my face. That's what I do. I do get a lot of people who sit there and just like, you don't need it, you don't need it. I know that. Stop preaching to the choir. I know I don't need it. I didn't ask. It's more of the fact of I just want you to support what I love. You know? And unfortunately, with the beauty community being what it is, I almost don't want to join the beauty community. And it's like I have been on YouTube on and off for the past like year or two, and I do watch so many different beauty YouTubers, and it's like disheartening to see how people are acting, and a lot of them are older. Like I'm 23, and a lot of them are older than me, and you're acting like this is high school. And I know it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be a professional environment, kind of. You're being able with each other, but you're supposed to be able to respect each other and not really be petty about it. But, sometimes you can't help that. I'm just going over it one more time with this. You know what I forgot? I totally forgot to get a bowl of water. A bowl of warm water for the scrubbing part of this section. But as you can see, my skin has gotten a lot better. I mean, if you've seen any of the older pictures that I have of me on Instagram, or even old YouTube videos, you'll see that my skin has definitely gotten a lot better. I don't even need to use my pump as often either. I want to make sure I got it all. Yes, you gotta get out your hairline because you're supposed to blend your foundation into your hairline so it looks like one color. But unfortunately, it's like I want to join the beauty community. I really do. All the girls and the guys, I do have quite a few guys that I watch that are really talented. And there are people who aren't getting the credit that they deserve. They're not getting the recognition that they deserve. And it's like, yeah, we as a beauty community should be more involved, not as much as like bickering with each other, because there's so much worse off that a lot of them could have been. And a lot of them don't take their stature or their recognition and the fact that a lot of them are role models, even though I know a lot of them didn't really ask for it. They don't take it seriously enough. I know a lot of them don't want to be role models, but it's like you are. You have millions of people that follow you, and it's just like there's so much you can do with your platform. And then I'll see people who, like, the beauty community gets shit on for, like, you just sit at home and put on makeup and that's it. In the same wave, you have gaming YouTubers who just sit at home and play video games all day. But they're doing more. Like, was it yesterday? Today's Monday. Yesterday, Markiplier did a live stream for Save the Children. And he really sat there and was online for 12 hours live streaming. And they were able to raise $200,000 and a little bit more. And then they had a mystery donor who doubled it, who matched every dollar up to $200,000. And it's like, you have such a huge platform and a lot of people aren't taking it seriously enough. I know some of them are doing it because they do have their little loves. But again, I don't see them as really taking it all that seriously and really using their platforms to really vocalize the problems that are there. Like, a lot of them are part of LGBTQ. I'll see a few of them talk about it, but not often enough, you know? Use your platforms. Like, with me, I used to be bullied, like, immensely. And now I have people who now I haven't spoken to since middle school. Like, was that 2008 I graduated? Now they're sitting there coming back, hitting on me. It's like, the glow up was for real. But I was bullied and it turned me into the person I am today. Or I'm not taking nobody's shit. Okay, I had to go and get my little bowl of pretty much hot water. But yeah, so a lot of people don't. My nose just got really itchy. Don't be standing there being mean. Well, the cats like to bother this one, and there's usually one in particular. So anyway, but yeah, they don't use their platforms. And then it's like they're constantly arguing, being petty with each other. And it's like, now the rest of us don't want to be part of the community because we feel like we shouldn't have to deal with this. On top of the fact, the beauty community gets a lot of hate. And there's people who get hate that don't do half of what some of the other well-known ones are doing. And it's kind of sad. And then, like, excuse me. So, yeah. But a lot of us are kind of nervous getting into the beauty community just for that simple fact. I forgot what I was doing now. I was washing my face. There we go. So I think what I needed to wash my face with is not here. Where'd it go? On top of the fact that I'm being blinded by this ring light that I got. It wasn't very expensive. It's like one of those clip-on selfie ones. Got this towel here in case water tends to, you know, get all over the place. Yeah. It's a hot mess, but it's like one of the instances, like, with being in the beauty community, I'm very friendly. I like to make friends, even with their past being a little iffy. I want to understand. So it's like Manny. Manny MUA on YouTube, with that whole debacle between what the drama channels have been saying, and what's been seen on Twitter. It's like between Laura and Jeffrey, it's like you're still friends, but then your two friends don't click with each other. And then you're the one stuck in the middle trying to figure shit out. It's like, I understand I was that friend. But sometimes you just gotta, I had to drop all of them. Because it was like, they're bickering back and forth and there's all this petty stuff. And then I'm stuck in the middle. It's not my problem. That's on y'all. So it's like, whatever. You can't solve everybody's problems. And as an Aries, we tend to try to solve everybody's problems. We're not the only sign that does it. All right. I have this. I got this again from Family Dollar. I got it for $5. With all these little pieces. This one I'm using is the medium brush head. There's the soft one, the massager, and then the sponge one. Which I think I put up, yeah, I put up there. So. Now you want out? One of the other ones is trying to come out the room. But anyway, so I'm going to use this. And I'm just going to put it into the water. And I'm going to take my proactive step 1. And I'm going to put it on my face and buff it with that brush. That sound is so bad. So, I know. I'm putting it more towards where I know I need it most. And this has exfoliating beads in it. But for me, this is never enough. Which is why I'm using it with this. So we'll put it on low first. Usually I do another wrong side. I just like got part of my eye in it. That was horrible. On low, this shit is strong. Look it. Grabbed my fucking skin. Now usually I do another cleanser before this. But when I like really need to get into my skin, I go for this first. Because I don't know if you can see that, but it's not white. Like, see that? It pulled up a whole bunch of. Can y'all just? Yeah, you better leave her alone, because I'll come over there and hit you. Because you're another one that likes to mess with her. But. Put some water. We get in there. What I need to get is the Neutrogena acne bar, and that stuff has been around for like decades. It's this yellow bar, and you just gotta clean your face with that. You don't need nothing else.
The clock stopped ticking forever ago. How long have I been up? I don't know. I can't get a grip, but I can't let go. There wasn't anything to hold on to.
So there's that. We're gonna do this one more time. So go ahead and I'm probably gonna be getting up, going back and forth. With this, so I'm gonna put on high.
Can I be, please, can I be colorful and free? What the hell's going on? Can someone tell me, please?
Get out. Look at Kitty being nosy. That was a little bit, folks. Little nosy white paint in the behind. So my nose is starting to act up, so that's gonna be fun. So there's that. Second rule. We're gonna start taking stuff out of our face. Everybody's familiar with these. I'm just gonna be using this in my nose and my T-zone area. Simply because I have blackheads. We need to get them out. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I got this on sale on Amazon. Don't remember how much I had to pay for it, but it came as a set of 2. So if anything, I will link this one down below. It wasn't very expensive. If anything, it was probably just the shipping that did it. It usually is the case that it's the shipping. Come on, motherfucker. I just ordered the 2, and this is still the first bottle.
What the hell's going on? Can someone tell me please? Why I'm switching faster than the channels on TV? I'm black, then I'm white. No, something isn't right. My enemy's invisible. I don't know how to fight. The tambourine fear is more than I can take when I'm up against the echo in the mirror. Echo.
And these things have gotten so popular that they're using them in barbershops. They're using these on men in barbershops. As a matter of fact, the barbershop where I'm over here, where I'm filming right now, they use it. Now, this isn't the only one that I use. I'm going to use the Freeman Renewing Cucumber Peel Off Gel Mask. I use this for the rest of my face, simply because it helps refresh and rejuvenate the skin, especially since my skin, since it does get pretty inflamed, I have to be able to get it to calm down. And it goes on clear. Now, this one is going to be the one that makes me tear up. I guarantee you I'm going to be crying when I take this off. But this one does not do that. It is very gentle. I can put it in my brows and it won't yank any hairs out, which I still don't recommend. But just know that if it gets in there, you don't have to worry about, you know, being waxed. I'm putting this over the pimple that I have here to help calm my skin down, because usually I break out when it's acting out. And I put this on my boyfriend, who has tried the black mask. He has tried the black mask. He was crying. He could not believe it. He goes, why do we do this to ourselves? Because, you know, beauty is pain. I want to be able to clear up my skin because I'm getting tired of it. I know I got a whole glob on my lip, right? I was so smart. What I like to do is put it over the black as it starts to dry. So when I go to take the mask off, they're connected. So we're gonna start getting into layering it on top and then spreading it outwards. Oh, look at that. I had 3 pimples. But one was more of a pain in the ass than the other one. The other 2. Bring this down into that and then bring it up and out. Now I know this video is gonna be fun for me to record, to edit, simply because of that whole change of wardrobe shit. And then time lapse, a little bit of time lapse. I want to make sure that I really get this in there. Oh, it started to just like drip out. It does come right out the tube pretty easily. Did it drop anywhere? Yeah, right here. That's okay. And it's over here. Good, I know it needs it. Okay, so we just need this to sit there for about 20 minutes. Which I'm obviously not going to have you just sit here and watch. It'll be like 2 seconds for you guys, but I'm gonna sit here with this for 20 minutes and I will be right back. Okay, so 20 minutes has been up. It is pretty much dry, so now I'm going to go ahead and peel from the outside onto the inside. So beware that I will probably be screeching, but this part doesn't hurt. Oh, looks like part of it did not dry completely. It's giving me some problems. With this mask, I'm not too worried about it being completely dry. Oh no, it was dry. It was just being a bitch. So I'm gonna go ahead, peel this part off. And peel it all the way around. As you can see, it's not bothering. It does make a weird noise when it peels. And now it's time to get this more into the middle. Okay. We can now get into the part where we can scream. So let me get this up on here. Ooh, that's good. It's gonna be fun, guys. Oh, there we go. You can see there's parts of it that I think were still a little wet. I mean, weren't completely dry, but that's okay. It was dried enough. You just rub it. And it's almost like glue. Like, you know how you put Elmer's glue in your hand? It's kind of like that. Ooh, yeah, it was a little wet. That's fine. It's a gel. All right, so the part everybody was waiting for, where part the gel was touching, it was still wet. The gel made the black mask still wet. What? Oh. But it's still fun to watch somebody take it off and pretty much yelp, right? Oh. Yeah, part of the black from where the gel mask had touched was still a little wet. Which, ow, I'm not too concerned about, because on the outside wasn't really my concern. It was it was that. I did get quite a few more blackheads out. As you can see, I'm still spotted. And I'm tearing. Yeah, that was fun. That was much fun. Very fun. Loads of fun. Now is wipe the face. All still, come on. All still tearing. All right, the other side. And now, we got a whole lot more out of the way. Oh, that really made me tear up. That was hard. I did this over a live stream and my cousin was watching. He was like, oh no, I can feel it. And after I took it off, he was like, oh, I think I'm going to be sick now because you can remember like having it on. All right, so usually sometimes I'll put on another mask. Today my skin isn't acting up as much. I do have this one, but if my skin was really acting up, I would put this one on afterwards. This is the Queen Helene Mint Jubilee Mask. Complexion Solution, Deep Cleanse and Refreshes. Oily and acne prone skin. I do love this stuff. This stuff was like $3 or $4 at Family Dollar. I don't remember how much the Freeman was, but Freeman's a little bit more known. So I think I paid a little bit more than $5 for that one. There goes my nose. So now I'm going to take, oh Lord. I'm going to take a toner. And I'm going to use the Proactive Step 2. Because, you know, knowing me, that's where I still have more stuff in my pores, which is why I did the masks. These peel-off masks anyway. Not too bad. I just need more of this on here. I'm just taking a cotton pad. And this is the Modesa cotton rounds, 100% pure cotton. These were $1 for 120 count. Again, at Family Dollar. So I'm gonna go ahead, really get in there. And again, still have dirt in my skin, which I'm kind of was expecting. This gets the rest of it out. Tones the skin. And this isn't the only toner I use. I use Witch Hazel too. But I put that in a spray bottle. Because I don't like wiping it across my face. Make sure I really got into the spots that I take all that off. So then I'll spray this on my face. This is just the Witch Hazel. It's 100% Witch Hazel. You can kind of use this as a prep and set too. And then all I do now is take a face lotion. And I'm taking my Pond's Dry Skin Cream. I put a little bit more at night than I do during the day. And I'll take 2 drops of this. This is the Via Natural Ultra Care Coconut Oil. So I'll put 2 drops of this because it's concentrated. Come on. 2. That's it. I might put a 3rd. And then put a few drops of this one. This is the same one, but it's olive oil. And yes, I know I have acne prone skin, and it's like, why are you putting an oil on your face? It's because your body thinks it doesn't have enough oil, so it comes up with its own. But if you put enough oil on it, the body's like, oh, I don't need to do that much anymore, right? So go ahead. I'll put that all over. I like to do one with Witch Hazel still kind of sitting there because it all goes in together. And I'll probably go ahead and use the sponge applicator just to really get them in there and circulate the face. Really get it in. Ooh, Gotta be careful with this thing. This thing is dangerous. And this is on a low setting. Boom. And then I'll obviously put like a lip balm on. But that's my skin and it feels really good. If I'm having a dry day, I'll use this. This is the Majestic Pure, I cannot, Cosmo, anyway. This is the Himalayan Scrub. It's 100% natural. And it has leech fruit, essential oil, and sweet almond. I can't use this around my mom because of the almond. But I'll use that, and it has oils in it so it exfoliates while it moisturizes. I'll use that in my nose. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and drink my eggnog and go into the room and relax. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Obviously give a thumbs up if you want more videos like this. And definitely sign on in the comment section below about how you feel about the whole beauty community and things that the gaming community can teach the beauty community, as far as, you know, giving back and being a community. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.